What is up, everybody? We are here. I believe we have sound. I don't know. We got lower Slipknot real quick. I have to lower.
Can you hear me?
We got that. We got that.
Birdseye called their groundbreaking product frosted food, a term that has since thawed out of popular usage. So Frosty Tools is giving us fucking jokes now?
I guess so. It's also gonna start asking for money because I gotta pay it. But I'll pay when I get on Tuesday. But Kid, thank you so much for 3 months of the resub. Thank you. Again, guys, we are live on YouTube as well. It was a little bit of a hiccup, but we're figuring it out. One of those things. The more we do it, the better we get at it. Hope everybody's having a great day. Snacks, who believes in Joe Hendry, is here. He's preoccupied nourishing his gullet, as the great Michael Scott says. Yeah. But how's everybody doing today? Snacks doesn't have to answer. He's like I said, he's nurturing that gullet right there. Look at that. Nom, 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 nom.
Absolute dog shit.
It's been a long couple of weeks, let me tell you. A long couple of weeks. My cat is on my lap. Finally chilling. Life is good. Life is good.
Make sure this is our playlist. So yeah, this is. All right.
My brain's betraying me every day.
As far as me, my week's been okay. Me and Snacks went to see AEW. I gotta live a dream of mine to see my boy Okada. So I'm very happy. And then no, you're gonna be. No, that's not lucky. We got to see Joe Hendry last Sunday. We believed it was a great time. It was a great time
without me.
We got to see Joe Hendry on Sunday. You remember?
We did.
I see how it is.
Did you? Were you down here? Were you down here? No. All right then.
And
he wasn't down here. That's it. You wasn't with us shooting in the gym.
My cat is now here, and there's some. Okay, I was like, "There's a window on my face."
Yes, because sounds are loud. I tweaked my DAC.
Excuse me? Your what?
DAC, digital analog converter. It's a sound driver.
No, I thought you said something else.
Said DAC. You have wishful thinking that I said something else, but no, I did not.
Oh yeah, sure, totally. Let's see. Let's do.
Excuse me.
Cringy joke.
No.
Why are we going with the jokes already?
No. Tell us about. Listen, we're waiting on you to tell us about Disneyland. How are you? How you been? This is where that led to here.
Listen, I want to wait until we got a little bit more people. You know, I just got to give people some time to hop into stream because trust me, it's my feet still hurt. So I forgot the amount of walking that it takes to go through any big theme park. Mind you, I've been to Disney World, and Disney World is a lot bigger than Disneyland.
Yep.
Which is very surprising because, you know, California has like 3 or 4 times the amount of space. So you would think it'd be bigger, but no. It was just 2 parks within the whole theme park, whereas like Disney World has like 6 or some shit. I don't even know. But freaking my feet were killing me the whole time, like agony. Like by the end of the night, my feet were so swollen that like they're just massive. It was just, ugh. Mind you, my feet are teeny weeny. I have little children feet. I get the best deals at Kids Foot Locker. But what? It's true.
I get the best deals at Kids Foot Locker.
I do. Okay.
We just size like what, 3? Ha!
I'm a size 4 in kids.
Jesus Christ.
I am a size 4 in kids. Dude, I can get myself a freaking pair of light up Skechers anytime I want. It's fantastic.
Do you use?
Ask the question. Ask the question. We're all gonna ask her. Ask the question.
I would say with all the walking, you don't use Dr. Scholl's.
Fuck that. With all the walking, you don't use the ollies?
What Ollie? No. No.
Why not? Why not?
Because I don't know. I guess apparently I'm flat-footed now.
That doesn't mean anything. You get the little one with the rolling skates and just skate your way to oblivion.
Oh, like fucking Heelys?
Whatever they call it. Yeah, the Heelys.
Honestly, no. I still have my pair of Heelys somewhere in storage, and I still fit in them.
Heelys would not work in the amusement park. I'm pretty sure you're gonna click, clack, and you're gonna trip. And I'll
just freaking go skeet everywhere. Like,
please use a different word. It's not skeet. Skeet something
whatever.
else.
Fucking
skirt.
That's what I meant.
Haven't the Yin Yang twins told you anything?
Where do you see my
No. Oh, skeet is something else.
I ain't gonna lie to you. I saw a TikTok.
Have you ever heard that song in the style of Indiana Jones?
No, I never. I don't like AI for that. I know people be AI remixing a lot of things.
This is not AI. This is Game Grumps.
You heard exactly what you heard. We all heard.
Nope. It's straight up Game Grumps. This is my Game Grumps reference for the night. Are you ready for this?
I'm listening.
To the window, to the wall, till the sweat drips right on down my balls.
I can't.
I'm never gonna and I wanted to play Indiana Jones.
I don't forgot it. I don't hear nothing. I didn't hear nothing.
Oh, that means you want me singing again? Okay.
No. It does not.
To the window, to the wall, till the sweat drips right on down. You happy?
Snacks,
I heard all of it. I heard it.
That was my ringtone.
I'm about to go home, Snacks. Stop the snacks. Stop poking bears, Snacks. I'm about to go home.
I heard all.
You're already home. Home is where the stream is. Okay.
What are you talking about? This is from the street, straight out the bodega right here. I can do like Snacks. I can put a bodega behind me.
You know what? You should do it.
I did it on a podcast.
Countertop. You did it on another podcast.
Yeah. I did a bodega.
So you working the back?
That's it. I was like on the stoop on a bodega. That's it. You know, like an old man just.
Mm-hmm.
You can afford that. Was it?
Does he? I thought you were gonna say you was you manning the sandwiches. You working the grill.
I did that once, so I have a scar on my finger. But yeah.
I don't know if y'all can see it. Maybe not. I don't know. I have a scar. Where is it? I have a scar right here. I don't know if you can see it. I have a scar right there.
You got some really pointy elbows.
Leave my elbows alone.
You should start a wrestling business right here. Elbow drop on the top, just put me to sleep.
Yeah, don't make my weenus. I'm sensitive.
Why is it called a weenus? What is this?
This part right here. It's called a weenus.
Oh, I wasn't talking about the skin part. I was talking about the bone part. It was protruding.
I mean, I have
Jesus.
Leave me alone. Leave them alone. Now I'm self-conscious.
I'm not saying it's a bad thing. I just
excuse me.
I'm just saying this shit's mad pointy. I'm not gonna fight with you.
And y'all say that I bully him. That was completely unprompted, sir.
You still a bully though.
This is my angry eyebrows. Anyways, well, isn't this called the vagina?
The what?
The vagina.
Snacks.
Or is that just like middle school antics?
The thumb in this, the thumb in the pointer, index finger.
Wrap it up. We're going home. We're going home. What?
It's a medical term, but I don't know. I don't do that much deep diving into the anatomy.
This is called web. All right, this is what I call it, the webbing.
cold. When I hear webbing, I think people's toes are conjoined together.
Ooh,
I feel like your toes don't separate. When you say web, that's what I think of when I'm people with web feet and they foot look like a duck foot. Yeah, web. I ain't know somebody hands like that. I'm like, you can't touch me if I saw that in real life.
See, now you're making fun of Kid.
I'm sorry, Kid.
So insensitive.
I'm sorry, Kid. You couldn't touch me. I'm sorry. I get what up? I get one of those. I get one of those. What up? What up?
You are such a twat.
And you know it's crazy. Because my barber, the barber I had for
Snacks, please don't tell me he cut your hair barefoot, bro.
Nah, I had my barber for 18
you thought
years
about it for a second.
Wait, that's a thing?
What?
Barbers going barefoot?
No, I ain't saying nothing about no. She's saying about web toes, right? Let me finish. You jumping the gun already. You just jumping the gun. My barber that I had for 18 years until he passed away, he had a small hand from birth. So like the hand he cut your hair with wasn't normal size. Like when he was born with a birth defect, and his hand was half the size, so and he had more. No, smaller than that. Like legit. Like you know how you. Yes, and that's his fingers fully extended. The only finger he had that was fully grown was his thumb. All other fingers and the rest of the palm of his hands were
like this.
Yes. Yeah. Like he was born deformed like that. So like this hand, you see this his left hand, regular size human hand. His right hand he cut hair with about yay big, but he had a thumb. About yay big. That's it. That's his whole hand.
Okay. So like strong hand? Oh, Snacks. Wait, can we talk about the freeze frame really quick? Hold on. It's like the perfect face to be in front of Joe Hendry right now.
And because he legit became my close. I wouldn't trust it. Like keep that over there. Keep that over there. I don't want it.
All right.
Yeah.
Hold on. Snacks is gonna disappear for 2 seconds. Give me 1 second. Actually, I'll fix it later. I'll fix it later.
Everything. I thought it was my internet, but it was everything. But yeah, my barber. It took me. I had to become an adult. I was like, he was born like that. Ain't nothing he can do about that. His hand is smaller than what it's supposed to be. It's whatever. But at first, when I was a child, that shit creeped me out because as you said, he got to touch your hair. That's the hand he used to cut with mostly. So he'd be touching your head with a very small hand. I'm like, yo, dog, just be nervous. I want you to touch me with that. Yeah. I'm saying I'm immature. I'm not saying I was mature doing it.
Quick,
it was his strong hand. It was his strong hand.
Yo, oh
so
man.
Even seeing that joke after having him as a barber, I always find it funny. So that right there, my barber hand he was born with that kind of hand, but his was smaller than that. Exactly like take my strong hand, that's exactly how my barber hand was, but he was cutting hair with it.
You know, it's funny because in my D&D campaign that I'm playing right now, one of our NPCs, we call him Strong Hand.
Take my strong hand.
Take my strong hand.
But yes, that's
so we talk about strong hand real quick, right?
Mm-hmm.
One of my supervisors, cool as shit, but he has the hand. We're just gonna say that.
Okay.
This man used to key himself over on the trains. He used to grab his little key and he used to take the strong hand to lift up the latch, which needs a little straight. The thing is stuck. And would key over, I would just be like, oh my God, I can't. Because in my head, all I hear is, use my strong hand. I'm like, fuck, I'm going to hell. And I know it.
Literally, Jesus just over your shoulder, like looking at you like this. Don't you do it. Don't you laugh. We're going to get like flagged by the ADA or something.
Yep.
Say goodbye to the stream, guys.
Bye, YouTube.
Oh yeah, no, literally bye, YouTube.
Yeah, they ain't gonna like this. They ain't gonna like how we talking about this. They're not gonna appreciate it. They are not gonna appreciate our verbiage.
Okay, so like,
especially my verbiage.
in my campaign, we do a thing called Roll for Hotness.
Mm-hmm.
So each game night, we whatever NPC that shows up, like, you know, in our story or whatever, we have the option for just one time a night to roll for hotness, aka we roll a d20, and like the higher the number, the more beautiful they are. Okay. For strong hand, our NPC, we rolled a 3.
So strong. Why strong hand got to be ugly?
No, I mean, like, obviously there's beautiful people that have strong hands, but it was just like his face. It was just his face. But yeah, he's a cleric, you know.
Okay.
Worships God.
Does he at least have high charisma since y'all made him ugly?
He has high wisdom as a cleric. So he's wise.
Just a big-handed uggo.
Ugly.
It's a big-handed uggo. That's rude.
Miss M, that's for you, by the way.
What?
That's a.
That's for Snacks.
Thank you.
He's a big-handed uggo.
Miss Snacks, that's when you got stuck.
Yes, that's when you got stuck.
Oh, my incident with that. Oh, okay.
Yes. And I was just like, it's just perfect. It's just perfect with the. That needs to be a thumbnail.
It'd be your own. It'd be your own people. The coral is always from inside.
No, and then we could just, like, you know, Photoshop and like crop your face over Joe Hendry's on the other side. It would be perfect.
Coral is always from inside the house, man. Coral is always from inside the house. Don't you ever forget that.
I can't. I got no notification. Damn, Akron. I'm sorry.
I don't handle that department. Sorry, buddy.
What's going on, Accurate?
How you?
About notification on Twitch?
Yeah, I guess.
He should get the Twitch one because you stream. You stream more consistently. So we should get a notification for you because you always. So now it's just Joe Henry everywhere.
Oh yeah.
Paris and Tokyo, America, Scotland, and Canada, and Mexico. They say, I believe in Joe Hendry.
I can't hear it.
You can, but it's definitely. Oh, this is my song.
Somebody was in the mood this week, I see.
Not me at all. Trust me.
Not me.
Not me. This is not me at all.
That song is from one of y'all. It ain't me.
It's probably for me, but I was not. I was just.
Somebody's in the mood this week.
No.
Nah, I know what mood this is, baby.
I can tell you, I listened to one song maybe 20 times in the last 2 days.
Somebody was in a mood this week.
Nope.
They're playing this?
Fit for an autopsy, far from heaven.
Ooh.
Nah. Somebody was playing this. I don't know who. Somebody was playing this. Somebody was in the mood.
I was listening to Dancing in the Flames a lot this week.
One of y'all was feeling frisky this week. You ain't gotta lie.
No. That song is from one of you two. So I don't know who it is. It ain't me.
You ain't gotta lie. One of y'all feeling frisky this week.
Actually, if you look at it,
somebody had a happy time. I can't see it.
Everybody but Snacks added this song.
No, I don't even have a song in my friggin' liked songs.
It is your picture, MissMustacheo7.
Well, Spotify's glitching.
Sure.
I rebuke that statement.
You guys also, y'all guys got frisky this week, huh?
I did not.
I like that.
With who? My bed?
I mean, we don't judge. This is a judgment-free zone.
I got some good sleep. That's what I did.
This ain't a good sleep. This song is a good sleep song. You're right. You get some good sleep.
I did not listen to this. I did not listen to this to go to sleep.
Song?
You get some great sleep after the song. You hear me?
Listen. I was pissed. I was pissed because my fucking my fucking my Road to the Show character got deleted.
You lost it,
bro. I went to play it. It was like if I got corrupted. I was like.
Dude, no, that same shit was happening with me with fucking Baldur's Gate. I had to uninstall and reinstall it twice. And now, like, all of my freaking previous saves, I can't get back. Because it instantly crashes the game.
You got DW merch?
Ate too much, dying, rip. Accurate, you get my DW. Oh my god.
What's DW merch? See, DW stands for something else for me. Snaxy.
For me, it stands for Arthur's little sister from Arthur.
Oh, DW to me is drum pedals.
D and W?
No, DW is a drum company.
Okay.
A Doctor Who.
Oh, Doctor Who. Okay.
Oh,
That makes sense too.
I believe in Core Hendry. Yes. Yes. Absolutely.
Listen, I already put
What do you mean you're too old for Arthur? That shit's been on freaking TV forever. PBS kids? You know, for us people who couldn't afford cable?
Yeah,
and my cat heard that.
Yeah, Dennis
She's
was
offended.
a good brother, man.
Hey, hold on. My computer is tweaking out. Give me a second.
My
Stop
cat.
downloading dinosaur porn.
I'm not downloading nothing. I am not downloading anything.
Dennis the Menace.
I know what's going on. All right, so there we go. All right.
Girl, I
Okay.
want to know.
So we got completely sidetracked about my trip to Disney.
But before we get into that right now, because we have Dennis here, I believe next Wednesday in Dennis's Discord we'll be watching Clue. For those who haven't seen
Next
it,
Thursday, sir.
Clue?
whatever. It's one of the fucking days off. It's all one day to me. My days off are not regular days off. It's all one day. That's all it is.
It's
Which
actually
one?
a personal problem.
There's only, I think there's only one Clue.
Come on and talk for a minute.
Was there a remake?
I want to know.
Thursday.
Dennis, here's the problem with my job. There is no extra days off. You get 48, and it's as soon as I clock out, it's like the first 48. The clock already starts. Every second is wasted after that. So
I feel that. But like Saturday, Sunday. But I feel that.
yeah, but you get your occasional holidays.
I mean, you as a government employee, you don't get those?
Nope, I get paid for them though.
Oh, like time and a half?
Yep. Or I could save the day for something else. So like Christmas this year, right? Falls on a Wednesday. Ooh, oh baby. I know whose song is this.
Wait, Christmas songs on Wednesday?
I believe so.
Yeah, Christmas and New Year's Eve.
So like Christmas on a Wednesday, right? I don't work that day because that's my schedule. That's what's called my RDO. That's my day off. So they'll ask me, do I want to cash it out or do I want to save the day? I'll save the day because kids coming here, so I want to save my days and then use it for another day.
My job is actually being nice to us this year because we have that, like Christmas falls on a Wednesday. They're also giving us that Thursday off right after. They're actually being nice.
All right, so if we can do like a small topic that lasts about like 2 minutes, because the next song Snacks is gonna sing. So
wait, why do you? What do you mean? You say you know who the song comes from? What are you trying to say?
I can't. Well, first off, I can see it. Second of all, I do not like anyone in Dipset.
What? Okay.
Telling you, that's my. Oh,
I am
you
not.
got love for us.
I am not a Dipset fan.
Those are twerking skeletons.
Art, working stuff from anime. Now I can mute myself. Don't worry.
No. He's gonna sing this. This is our song for Dave, by the way. No. If there's anybody in Dipset I can tolerate, it's probably Joel's. And it's like very lightly. I can tolerate him.
No idea.
Yeah, I understand, Miss. You don't know what's going on. It's all right.
Nope. It's okay.
Cupid, how we doing?
See, that's why with whenever my hip hop songs come up, I know it's from me, and only from me, and I know neither one of you guys listen to it. But this is all me. This is all me. This was the anthem of my childhood. This is how I was running the streets rampant. This is my soundtrack.
Also, Cupid, thank you so much for commenting on YouTube. I'm sorry. I got to figure out a good mix, or I could just do this.
Oh wow, yeah. No, I need to like hop back and forth too.
There we go.
So really quick, other than the absolute agony that I was in with my feet,
Mm-hmm.
I had a very fun time. So picture it, right? They have a Guardians of the Galaxy ride. Okay. So all you do, you're filed in, and you sit down. All you have is a lap bar, or not even a lap bar, a fucking belt on your lap. That's it. That's it.
Mhm.
Nothing else. And maybe some like handlebars on the sides. Nothing else. Okay. So, this ride, I don't know if you guys have ever been on the Tower of Terror, but
Yes.
basically it drops you and then shoots you back up. And this ride, it like brings you side to side as well, but it mainly just drops you. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
I'm screaming, obviously, because, you know, I'm like, oh my God, I'm dropping. Holy shit. We get up to the very fucking top of the ride. It's freaking tippity top. There's a screen that opens so you can see all of outside, all over Disneyland. It's pretty cool. And they take your picture. So as they're taking their picture, I'm like, oh, cool. I'm going to put my hands up. Hey, whatever. Out of nowhere, the ride fucking drops to the very fucking bottom. My ass disconnects from the fucking seat. Full on disconnects. Okay. And I just grab onto the person that's next to me, a complete fucking stranger. Because I'm just like, am I going down? You going down with me, fool? I ain't going to die today. Nope. And if I'm going to die, I ain't going to die by myself.
Oh man.
Drops to the very bottom. I grab onto the person and I grab onto the thing next to me and I pull myself back into the seat. Mind you, this lap thing is like tight. It freaking loosened as I'm dropping, and I'm just like, this is it. This is how I'm gonna die. That's how I'm gonna die. And the ride finally comes to a stop, and I'm just like, so my colon is still up there. My heart is splattered on the side. My soul has just completely been evicted from my body. Completely evicted.
This wasn't fun for me.
And the lights come back on. The person next to me, some random older woman. And I look at her, I'm like, how are you still alive? Like, I dead ass freaking went through cardiac arrest and came back to life. By the time this ride came to a close. Okay. Okay. So that was just one of the plethora of rides that I went on to. Okay. They had this really cool one where, because, you know, Marvel got bought out by Disney. So, the Guardians of the Galaxy was within the Marvel portion of the park. And we go into this ride that it's a Spider-Man ride where like you're sitting with like 2, 3, or 4 other people and it's motion censored. So, yeah, it's literally motion censored. Like it scans your body and what you're supposed to do is you're helping Spider-Man fight these robot spiders that or whatever. And they're just multiplying. It's
by Smite, right? Because Smite, you know, the spiders.
Basically.
Kingpin.
And what you got to do is it motion senses you going like this. So you got to like shoot the webs like this. Okay.
Like this? They're shooting webs like that?
Basically. Yes. It's like kids. It's a kid.
You beat my hand, Jester? You beat my hand, Jester?
I use my strong hand like this.
Nah, you gotta get it.
There's adult males like this.
Yeah, no, literally, yeah.
There's adult males in there.
Oh man. So and
adult males is being the
and like you know with the amount of spiders.
I got you, Spidey. I got you, Spidey.
Oh man.
Oh shit. Oh man.
So
doing your words for a second.
Yeah. Yes, exactly. So, you know, and based on the amount of spiders that you hit and the type of spider that you hit, you gain points. Okay. By the end of it, my arms literally felt like I was freaking doing this with like 20-pound dumbbells.
Now you know how we feel.
Nah. Listen, I go to Disneyland to have fun and relive my childhood. I don't go to Disneyland to fucking work out. Okay.
I would say.
Oh my god.
I'm sorry. I want to answer chat real quick. I like going to roller coasters I'm at the moment right now. I'm too big to be riding roller coasters anymore. But I think the last time I went to amusement park, I went to Six Flags, New Jersey, and I rode what they had was called the King the Car. When I tell you that ride scared the ever shit out of me.
Oh my god!
It was the roller coaster in New Jersey they built at the time. It was supposed to be the tallest sheer drop roller coaster in North America that they built at that time. And I said, let's do this shit. And me and my friends did it. This ride was maybe 11 seconds long, but the scariest 11 seconds of your life. Because you know how most roller coasters, they go up and down and around and around? The King of the Car, the whole point of the roller coaster is to go up, go straight up, and come straight down. That's the whole purpose of the ride. To go straight up and come back and come straight back down, right? So it's not like a regular roller coaster where you have to go up, high, and then they bring you to go higher. This shit starts off low because they sit you there. You sit there. You just waiting for it to go. It shoots off around 50 miles per hour, just straight out, just to get you enough acceleration to go straight up. Because you're sitting here chilling, just chit chatting. You go straight up in the air. You get to the apex of the roller coaster, and you're just sitting there. You're just like, oh, what the fuck? And
hell no.
Unfortunately, I got good seats, so I was in the front of that bitch. When I tell you, so I get the first peek over. I'm like, oh shit!
Damn, bro.
I feel my whole body go forward. I'm like, oh fuck, I ain't gonna make it. Boom, straight down, straight down there. 90-degree turn to even you out. When I tell you,
damn,
my heart was in my ass.
Just back in the front. Right.
His heart was in my ass. I made the mistake of being in the front, like trying to get in the front of the roller coaster. Shit scared the dog shit out of me. I didn't ride it again after that. Last pass. But I do like roller coasters. Now,
my very first time riding the Superman, I was in the front row.
Yeah.
To answer Kit's comment, my very first time riding the Superman, front row, chilling. I went to the Six Flags in Maryland, I think.
Mm-hmm.
And going up and up and up and up. And I'm just looking. Mind you, at the time, I was like 97 pounds, 4'10". And I'm like, am I big enough to ride this ride? Are we sure?
Do you meet the requirements? I don't think I would meet the requirements, boss. Can you let me out?
It's like, is it too late? Like, you're at the very tippity top. You're like, is it too late to come back? Is it too late to get down? Okay, it just fucking, and then like loop to loop and up and down and up and down. Whew. Okay. And then there was this other ride.
I don't like rides designed like that. Superman rides. I don't like the roller coaster rides when your feet are out. I much rather my feet be concealed into a cart and I can bring the bar down. I don't like the roller coasters where you have to hold on like this when it comes over you and you have to hold on with the handles in the front and your feet are just out. I don't like that. I feel like I'm in so much danger when my feet are dangling, just swaying in the wind as you propel me around in the sky.
Have you ever been on the Batwing?
I don't think so, no.
Okay, so the Batwing, it's like that. Okay, so the handlebars come, just chilling right there on your chest, and you're in a seated position. Okay, the ride takes off, and instantly you're put at laying down, because
that
you're flying.
Yeah, that shit suck. I don't like that shit.
The same day that I went to ride the Superman at Six Flags, they also have this ride, the Batwing. Yeah. I was too small to be on that ride. I shouldn't have gone on that ride. My shoulder pops out of the thing that holds you, and I'm like falling out of the fucking thing. Mind you, it's going all the loop-de-loops and shit, fucking making you fly. And I'm like, this is it. This is where I die. Nope, this is where I die. My friend that was sitting next to me, Carolina, she was holding on to me the whole time. Hold on. I straight up was about to pop out.
You can't say that name regularly. Like, you gotta say it like Carolina. You gotta say the whole thing. There's no Carolina.
I'm telling a story.
No, but you gotta tell the story. You half-assed it. There you go. You got soap opera. You have novelas in you. You gotta accentuate it. Come on.
I manhandled by a bunch of rides at Disneyland. Okay. All right. So, do you guys know the Star? No. Fuck. What's the name of that ride? Space Mountain. Okay.
Yes.
Okay.
Yes. We are familiar with Space Mountain.
I love that ride.
I'm in the front. Okay.
Mhm.
And my friend's sister-in-law, she's sitting next to me. Okay. And then everybody else is all the way in the back. You know, like just whatever. So, listen, Akron.
I'm trying to help them. I'm trying to help them a lot.
Whatever.
Carolina.
That's water under the bridge, okay? So we're on Space Mountain, you know, the indoor roller coaster, freaking
In the dark.
strobe lights and the galaxies and everything. It's really pretty. You have like a bunch of loop-de-loops and you're going like this down to the bottom. There's a part where they take your picture, okay? I didn't, mind you, it's like pitch black in that part where they take your picture, okay?
Yes.
Okay, keep that in mind. We finally get to the end of the ride and we go up to where you can go and see your picture. You want to know what happened while, like, in that picture?
You were screaming?
Nope, take a guess. Take a guess.
Your eyes were completely closed, weren't they?
Your shirt was up.
My tit was basically fully out. Literally, like, there was not even like a quarter inch of my nipple was covered, thank God, but it might as well, my tit was just spilling out of my tank top, spilling out.
That's a kid ride, man.
It, literally, I walk up, I see this happen.
What's supposed to be on that ride, man?
I go to cover it with my hand. The pic was so big that my hand wouldn't cover my tit.
You can't be on those rides.
Now, mind you, I was in the front of the ride, so it was just me and my friend's sister-in-law who see it right at that moment. And I'm like, oh shit. The rest of the family come up behind me. Everybody's dying laughing. I go beet red because I'm actually embarrassed. It takes a lot to get me embarrassed now. Okay. Like pure embarrassed where I'm blushing. And I'm just like mortified. And I'm like, oh my God.
So hold on a second. Hold on a second. You might have a picture for Steve?
I was debating on asking my friend to see if he ended up buying the picture, because they give you like this little QR code where you scan it and then you have to pay to actually get the fucking picture.
Steve, I'm just saying, just looking out for you, brother, man. You know, just say it.
Whatever. I tell, so it's my friend's husband. I tell him, I'm like, I swear to God, if you post that picture on any form of social media, I will gut you.
I mean, but hold on. And that's also a little concern that your friend's husband's like has that picture.
Well, no, because he was the one that got the QR code.
Yeah, and his wife was in the picture. His wife was in the picture. Unfortunately, his wife and Miss M were sitting in the front seat.
Well,
picture of my
his
wife.
sister was sitting with me in the very front. Them two were right behind me.
Okay.
The husband and wife.
Hold on. The story is amazing. I used to work for a ride in Disney, and there are people that are supposed to watch pictures.
Yeah, no, just full on spilling out.
Well, what did Hollow?
My bra could not withstand the absolute power.
Hollow, I was thinking the same thing. I was thinking the same thing.
Crazy ass statement to say about the they can withstand the power that I possess.
Listen. Check out my shirt. Thick thighs and thin patience. Those are my thighs. But there's no shirt that could describe.
So hold on. What shirt? What kind of shirt were you wearing?
I was just wearing a black tank top.
She was wearing a tank top. That's why it happened.
Space Mountain ain't that violent. I don't like roller coasters, and I love Space Mountain.
My tit popped out. Okay, my tit just wanted to say hello to the fucking world. Okay, who am I to hold them back? They're here. They're here to stay. I don't know what you want me to tell you.
I don't know.
They got a mind of their own. Half the time, it freaking slips out of my bra and I don't even realize it. That was one of those fucking times. Am I happy about it? No, but it's fucking hysterical. Dude, no, my boobs have their own gravitational force. Like, anyways.
Bye, YouTube. It was nice streaming on you.
Oh, hi, YouTube. They just, yes, yes.
I really
The girls just wanted to be free from enslavement and encapsulment. That's all it is. Anyway, let's see. What else did I go on? There was we went on the Pirates of the Caribbean ride.
Thank you for saying it right.
What?
Yeah.
Thank you.
Oh, people who say Caribbean.
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 Those are the same people say caramel. Nothing against you people. I'm just saying.
Caribbean. You have to wait. Is it Pirates of the Caribbean? You said or Caribbean?
Caribbean.
I said Caribbean.
Caribbean.
Yes, Caribbean is the geographical correct term to say Caribbean, but for some reason everybody says Caribbean when they say Pirates of the Caribbean, whatever. Caribbean. I'm from the Caribbean and pronounce it Caribbean. Okay. That's just text, Akron.
That is text because he's not highlighting what he enunciating.
So let's see. We went on the Incredicoaster. Okay. This ride was actually really cool. I really enjoyed this one. So I'm not sitting in the front. I'm sitting in like near the front of the ride. Okay. So what it does is like it'll bring you up and then like make you do a bunch of little loop-de-loops or whatever, and then like you stop for a minute and then like Flash and Violet and start talking to you or whatever, and then all you hear is got a flash and friggin' like veers you off like all the way through, and had this huge loop-de-loop that was really cool, and like just a bunch of twists and turns and shit, and it was great. And then we decided to go on a water ride, which it's really just like one of those like big raft rides and taking you through the glacier rapids or some shit. I was trying very hard not to go on a water ride, but my friend's kids begged me to go on this ride. I'm like, okay, fine. The fucking chafing that I got after the fact. Bruh. My thighs were not happy that day. They were not happy. It ended. So we met up with a friend of my friend. She ended up letting me borrow a pair of her pants.
Oh, okay.
Okay, because I was wearing shorts at the time.
Okay.
Whatever. I wasn't planning.
Yeah.
I wasn't planning on going on a water ride, so I wore shorts. And so like, how when you get chafing, it's like basically your skin rubbing together and you get like all these like welts and stuff.
Yeah.
Putting on these pants and walking around the rest of the day, those welts like dissipated back into my skin, and it just became this one huge bruise, like on both sides. And I'm like, Steve, I swear to God, it's not a hickey. Don't even think about it. It's just the aftermath of the chafing of my thighs.
I was riding a tractor. Is this a tractor? Is this tractor marks?
No, man. Nah. I was suffering. By the end of the night, I straight up had to be like, okay.
You tapped out?
I tapped out. I made it like 14 hours of that whole day. The first day. The second day, I made it like 12. And I ended up buying a pair of Crocs because my feet were so swollen they wouldn't fit in the shoes that I brought.
You should have been wearing slippers to begin with, or some massage, or some Dr. Scholl's, some massaging gel insoles, either or.
Think I can afford Dr. Scholl's, man? I can barely afford the doctors I already see.
You can get some Dr. Scholl's. They don't make them in your size. Never mind. They don't have Dr. Scholl's for children. You got small ass. You got small ass baby feet. My bad. That's on me. We want us to get you some soft shoes or some hard bottom shoes. That's the ones you get for the babies.
Listen, if I had that size, I'd be getting shoes with Velcro. Fuck that.
Oh my god.
Fuck that.
Like the little, like I don't know if you
I'd
guys
be
remember.
getting LA gear with the light ups in the bottom, or the what do you call it? The BK Ratchet Tech. Remember that shit with the clicks?
Oh my god.
Yes.
We gotta get Miss M some hard bottom shoes because she learned how to walk.
Listen, I know how to walk. I just didn't realize I was gonna be walking 22 steps. 22,000 steps or some shit. Yeah, like the first day we did like 22,000 steps. The second day we did like 1,900 steps, which is way more than I'm used to because I work a sedentary job now. So yeah, I just. So I'm a size 5.5 in heels. I'm a size 4 in kids.
Okay, I ain't gonna lie. The playlist has been changing. The playlist seems to be this little section has been a plethora of section of things I listen to. I'm not gonna lie to you.
Technically, this is all three of us, and I've heard this song maybe like 3 times in my life. 3 times in my life.
I know you don't like. I know you don't know the song.
What do you mean? I don't know the song.
I don't even know what song it is.
It's named after fucking Ric Flair. This guy.
Nope.
I do remember pumps. I had a pair when I was younger.
I wanted a pair of DCs just because I wanted my feet to look bigger. I got made fun of for having small feet when I was a kid. But you know, so I'm a pair in Chuck's Converse. I'm a size 2 in kids, actually.
Little ass baby feet.
Yep. I know, Akron. I know. I'm just digging myself a deeper grave.
Fortnite is the greatest video game of all time, man.
Who makes fun? Freaking asshole bullies that got nothing better to do back then.
Yeah, I ain't gonna lie. I'd have made fun of your feet if you were too small. I'd legit would have bought you some hard bottom baby shoes or some soft bottom baby shoes.
And you would have spent like $15.
Yeah, I'd have legit bought them for you.
I just saved you $1. It's fine. So literally, the size 5 women's Chucks, $50. I literally went into the kids' Foot Locker right next door, and I got the same exact pair and a size 2 kids, $30.
Yeah, because
I saved money.
You got made fun of your height. Were you short, accurate as a youth?
Yo, what's up, Dr. Ice? How we doing today, bro?
What's going on, Dr. Ice? But yes, I think next week I'm gonna get that. I have to get the skin.
Speaking of height,
They put my man Shaq in Fortnite.
I had my physical on Monday.
So, okay, we getting official numbers.
Guess who's 5 feet tall?
Oh, you 5 foot even?
Lie!
5 foot
You don't
even.
grow.
I'm 5 foot even.
You had your shoes on? You had your heels on?
No, I did not have my shoes on. I took my shoes off.
And you was
For
5
that
foot,
purpose.
and you 5 foot flat.
How you go from 4'10" to 5 foot?
I was 4'11 and 3/4.
You were 4'10". You bullshit. You said
I
4.
was 4'11.
You
and
initially
3/4.
told me you were 4'9" when we first met, right?
No, you thought I was
No,
4'9".
you said 4'9".
Because 4'9" is the legal term for a dwarf, for dwarfism. That was in your head.
So
Bullshit.
you 5 foot on the dot.
I am 5 foot on the dot, 60 inches.
Bullshit.
Flat. You want me to pull up my physical?
She gonna pull up the stats. She got the stats.
I got the stats.
I got the
Snacks.
hard numbers.
Snacks right here. I got it
Use a
right
tape
here.
measure?
Yep.
You gonna use a tape
Yep.
measure?
Yep.
Please tell me why you have a tape measure in your room.
He's doing construction because he's building something for future.
Sure.
No, I
For
was
future references.
no, I was putting up my curtain rods.
Sure.
Yeah.
Yeah, you're definitely measuring some rods, huh?
Nah.
Comparison?
Nah.
My man was building apparatuses. That's what he's doing.
Oh, yeah?
He's building an apparatus in that room.
I was building apparatuses, all right?
All men have a tape measure in their room. I wonder why, Akron. I wonder why.
Don't worry about what I do and don't do, all right? This ain't about me. You the one with the porn hands, all right? With your freaking little micro machine hands.
I said I have porn hands. It's never official.
It's 100%. It's
my hands. It's
100% confirmed. You're fucking Mighty Mouse hands and shit.
Oh man,
my hands are 6 inches long. So that's how I know when someone's lying to me. Anyways, Disneyland.
This is me trying to instant transmission my way out of here. That's exactly what's just trying to go on.
A to the yo. We appreciate you, Miss M.
What? Why else would you guys have me on the show? Okay.
I'm gonna say something, but
I measured my hand.
I'm gonna stop. After I say what I said, I'm gonna stop. All right, I'm gonna stop. So because the length of your hand from wrist to fingertip is 6 inches, I'm pretty sure it'll look crazy big in your hand no matter what. And that's my last statement about it. That's my last statement. Let's move past. Go back to Disneyland.
Clearly, I went with the wrong career path.
Shit.
But too late for that now.
And Tez, I see what you sent me on Discord. They gave him Bray Wyatt a new skin. We might get the full Wyatt fit. We might get a full Wyatt 6.
Yeah.
A what now?
Wrestling stuff.
So I just measured my hand. My hand is a full 8 inches.
Wow.
Listen, I never fucking measured.
Mr. Above average hands.
Listen, I always
listen. From wrist to fingertip?
Yeah.
From wrist to fingertip?
Literally, he'll just palm you right in the face. Just be like, boop, like a fucking basketball.
I gotta get. All right. Can we go back to Disneyland?
Disneyland.
Can we go back to Disneyland?
So did you?
It can get wild, all right. It can get wild with my brain, all right. Let's go back to Disneyland.
So did you?
Please, let's go back to Disneyland.
So did you go to Disney World? Fucking the Star Wars thing.
Of course, I met Kylo Ren.
The Kylo Ren?
Oh, you met a Kylo? Okay.
Well, I mean, I didn't technically meet him. He was up on a balcony, and I was like right below it, and he waved hi to me.
Did you do me a favor? Did you do me the favor?
Which favor?
And call him a bitch because he's a bitch.
No,
he's a bitch.
I don't. Listen, I don't pay enough attention to Star Wars lore.
No. Nobody pays attention to
he's a bitch or not.
Anything past 6. Nobody pays attention to. You should not. It's an abomination. Okay. Exactly, okay. The brat.
I met a couple stormtroopers who were very sassy.
The duo. There's always like 2 of them that's always throwing jokes. Yeah,
like they're always walking around, and I'm like, you have a lot of attitude for someone who can't aim right.
I want to meet Megatron, but that's Universal Studios. I'll give my life.
Excuse me, I'm sorry.
See, also, I bet Snacks thinks the song is because of him, but he's wrong. I actually listened to this song.
I'm pretty sure you listened to it. I'm pretty sure you listened to it.
Yeah. So, okay. I don't know. I'm pretty sure chat knows this. Or chat doesn't know this, but you guys know of my fear of people in very big costumes, right? My irrational fear.
I'm learning that today.
So people in very big costumes scare the shit out of me. It's just a very logical fear. I got traumatized too many times at Chuck E. Cheese. When Chucky comes out, literally full flight or fight mode. I'm like, don't come near me. Don't come near me. Every birthday party that I've been invited to for a child, I'm like, is it at Chuck E. Cheese? And they're like, yes. And I'm like,
you can't make it?
I'm like, either I can't make it or you'll have to pay my bill.
Jesus.
Like, that's how bad it is. Yeah.
You can't fuck with the giant rat. You can't mess with Charles.
I can't mess with anything in big fuzzy costumes. I can't. No.
But that's my dog, Charles Entertainment.
I did it for my dogs.
No. It's literally child gambling. That's all Chuck E. Cheese is child gambling. Okay. I do not promote gambling. I actually have never bought a scratch ticket in my life.
Nope. You haven't bought a scratcher?
I've never bought a scratcher. Never played the lottery. Nothing. I'm just I don't gamble. I've seen it ruin too many lives. I'm good.
That's why you gotta control it. That's what anything that makes humans happy or exhilarate us. You gotta have something.
Moderation is key. Yes.
Yeah.
So basically, it's literally a child casino. That's all Chuck E. Cheese is. But anyways, I digress. So, the second morning, we had what's called a character breakfast, which means you can get your breakfast and mingle with all of these characters, all of these characters in big fuzzy costumes. So Pooh Bear was there, Chip and Dale were there, Daisy was there, Pluto was there.
I've done that before.
Minnie Mouse was there. There's this one picture. So like we all were able to take a picture with Minnie Mouse, and I'm standing in line with everybody. And my friend that invited me to go and her husband, they look at me and they're like, "You're so strong. You're capable. You got this," because they know my fear. And I'm like, I don't know, guys. I don't know. This might be the day that I actually, snap. So they're like, "How about you just stay at the far end?" The photographer. Miss, you're too short to be back there. Can you come more to the middle, please? I'm like, are you fucking kidding me? I'm like, I straight up told him, like, I'm fine right here. I'm fine. I'm good. And he's like, no, because you're too far away from everybody else.
I'm good.
You're too far away. I need you to scooch in a little bit. And I'm like, oh God. I scooch in like 6 inches to the side. I'm like, and just, you could see it on my face. I'm like, I'm trying not to break down crying right now. And I see Pluto coming down the way, and I'm like, this is it. This is fucking it. I cannot. It was just,
That man straight up your op, though. He straight up your op. Like, you gonna take this picture.
He saw the fear in my eyes and just decided to be like, nope, get over there. Get over there. I'm like, fuck you. Yeah, so that happened. And then I'm eating my breakfast. Just, I had some waffles. I had some French toast, whatever. Yes, I did, actually. I went like this.
I was thinking the same thing, Akron. I was thinking the same exact thing. She just like...
Literally, like, this is as far as I'm going. Yeah, so I'm sitting at the table. And then Daisy comes to the table. And then Pooh and Tigger come to the table. At the same time, I'm just like, this is my worst fucking nightmare. I'm just about to go home right now. I'm just about to go home. Nope. I'm about to hop back on my flight and go right back home. Nope. And yeah, it was just... God. Let's see. After that very terrifying, traumatic breakfast, we go on the Little Mermaid ride. So the Little Mermaid is my favorite Disney princess. She's the reason why my hair is, well, you can't really tell right now, but my hair is red. She's the reason why. I should probably actually make this a little brighter so you guys can see it just a little bit. Yeah, so she's my favorite Disney princess. So I'm very excited to go on this ride. Okay, very excited. We get on the ride, and it's like one of those rides where you like sit and like it brings you like through like it's a small world after all, like those types of rides. I don't know if y'all didn't see that. My cat just made the creepiest fucking face. Anyways, I'm just gonna lower that a little more because that's too bright. And it's very similar. So it's like animatronic, singing, telling the story of Ariel in the voice of Scuttle. And we get to where she like starts to, she sells her voice and whatever to Ursula. Ursula is fucking terrifying.
She's supposed to be a bad guy.
No, but she is fucking terrifying. Like, I don't think you understand. Her jaw was moving like this.
Oh, shit.
Oh, there's my cat.
I heard it that time.
Woman, get off of my desk. What are you doing?
Feed the kitty. Feed the kitty.
Ma'am. She has an automatic feeder. Would you like to say something about Ursula? No? Okay.
Not right. I need to worry accurate. I need to know what Danny video you've seen that has these bajungas.
Beluga. I'm
Yeah,
in
so
love with
she's
my jewelry.
terrifying.
I'm dropping
And
frames.
I'm on the ride next to my friend's oldest, the boy, and he's like, "This is the scary part. I don't like this part." I'm like, "Boy, you are about to be 9 years old."
It's the scary part. You heard what he said? It's the scary part.
Like, no. I told him, I'm like, you get on scarier rides. You were scared to go on the Accredit coaster, and this is what's happening. I'm like, she dies in the end. And he's like, oh, okay. I'm like, you watched The Little Mermaid with me multiple times.
He forgot it. That's what happened. He forgot everything that happened.
But yeah, we get to the end, and I'm just like, guys, my soul is sad. I wanted more. I wanted more. Oh, okay. And there's this other ride where you're on a train, and you remember like the 1980s Mickey, like the black and white Mickey?
Yeah.
Steamboat Willie.
Thank you. So it was based off of that, okay? And it starts off as like a theater type of thing. We watch like a show of Steamboat Willie and Minnie and whatever. They're going on a vacation, okay? And I know. Thank you, Kit. Yes. So we watch this, and Goofy is on a train, and the train is about to collide with Mickey's car, and he slams on the brakes. Mickey drives right by, and Goofy flies off a cliff. Okay. So then we got to go save Goofy from the train.
Yeah.
So somehow the panel that's showing it opens up to a doorway, and we walk through this doorway, and we get into a line, and then we all get on a train as the ride.
Okay.
When I tell you, I literally thought I was high as fuck on shrooms this whole entire ride. I straight up